Replacing UPS batteries. Before you begin, you will need two PS630 batteries and one Phillips head screwdriver. Protruding from the back of the computer is the UPS power connector. Begin by removing the screws holding up the top lid onto the computer and removing the lid. Gently maneuver the UPS power connector through the open slot in the back of the computer and push it through to the inside of the computer. Pass the power cable through the wiring inside the computer, being careful not to pull out any of the connectors. Remove the PC connections to the UPS. Remove the screws holding the UPS to the top of the bracket. Turn the computer over and remove the bottom panel. Remove the two screws holding the UPS to the bottom of the bracket. Now, remove the UPS by gently pulling it out from the front of the computer. Be careful not to catch the power cord onto any wires. Remove the screw on the rear of the UPS and remove the top lid. You will need to replace both batteries. Remove the control panel from the front of the UPS by sliding it straight up. Remove the plastic insulator. Remove the battery by pulling it straight up or gently pry it out of the UPS. Disconnect the connections to the battery. Remove the second battery and disconnect it from the UPS. Remove the insulation tabs from the new battery and connect the red connector of the battery to the red connector from the circuit board. Place the battery into the UPS, making sure it is seated inside the protruding brackets. Connect the black crossover cable to the black connector tab on the battery. Connect the other end of the black crossover cable to the red connector tab of the second battery. Connect the black connector tab of the second battery to the black circuit board wire. Mount the battery into the UPS and make sure the wires are not sticking out. Place the plastic insulator on the back of the control board and slide them both onto the UPS. Place the lid back onto the UPS and reattach it with the screw. Carefully slide the UPS into the computer, making sure it fits securely between both brackets. Guide the power cord through the wires and back out of the computer. Make sure the small trigger wire is also protruding out of the back of the computer. Reconnect the PC connector to the UPS. Replace the screws that hold the UPS to the top of the bracket. Turn the computer over and replace the screws that hold the UPS to the bottom of the bracket. Now, replace the bottom lid. Turn the computer upright and replace the top lid and screws. The computer is now ready to reinstall into the booth.
No talent required. Dance heads.